Taking that first step on a behavioral health journey is a really big deal. But let's be honest, the paperwork can feel like a huge hurdle. Well, at Safe Harbor, we've completely changed that. We've taken that whole mountain of forms and turned it into just a few simple, secure taps on your phone. So, I'm going to walk you through just how incredibly easy we've made it to get started. You know the drill, right? You're sitting in a waiting room with a clipboard, filling out page after page, answering the same questions over and over again. Ugh, that's the old way. The Safe Harbor way is totally different. We've streamlined the entire thing to start with one simple scan. It takes just minutes, and the best part? Your information is always kept completely private and secure.
So, here's a quick look at our game plan. We're going to start with that super fast QR scan, then jump to the secure portal invitation you'll get in your email. After that, we'll walk through the forms themselves, and finally, talk about how your journey officially begins. See? Just a few simple steps.
All right, let's dive into step 1, the 30-second QR scan. The key to this entire super simple process is probably in your hand or your pocket right now. Yep, it's just your smartphone. We wanted this to be the absolute easiest, fastest way to get the ball rolling. It really is this easy. First, just find one of our QR codes. You'll spot them on our business cards or signs around the office. Then, just open your phone's camera and point it at the code. A link will pop right up on your screen, tap that link, put in your name and birthday, and that's it. You're done with step 1. And how long does this take? About 30 seconds. I'm not kidding. In less time than it takes to scroll through your social media feed, you can kickstart this whole process. We truly believe that getting help shouldn't start with a big hassle. Okay, so after that quick scan, the next step moves from our office right into your own private space, your email inbox. This is where you'll get a personal and totally secure invitation to create your account in our client portal. So, be on the lookout for an email from therapyportal.com. The main thing you're looking for is this invitation to create an account, which has your very own unique, secure link. Here's a quick tip. If you don't see it in your main inbox, definitely check your spam or junk folder just in case. And also, for your security, just know that this special link will expire in 7 days. Once you click on that secure link, you'll land on our sign-up page. And from here, it's a breeze. You'll just verify the client's birthday, create a nice strong password for yourself, and accept the terms of service. In just a few clicks, your secure account will be all set up and ready to go. Okay, now this next part is maybe the single most important tip I can give you to make sure this setup is perfectly smooth. When the portal asks you to verify the client's birthday, please, please, please enter your child's birthday, not your own. This is the #1 hiccup people run into, and getting this right from the start will make the whole process completely seamless.
And hey, if you do hit a little snag, don't worry at all. We've got you covered. If you see a birthday error, just double check you're using your child's birthday. A password error? Just make sure the 2 fields match perfectly. And if your link happened to expire, no big deal. Just scan the QR code one more time and we'll send you a fresh one. Help is always there. So, with your secure account all set up, you're ready for the final step, completing your intake forms right there inside the portal. This is where you get to share your story with us, all in a safe and secure space. We really designed the portal to be as easy and stress-free as we could. It's got a super user-friendly interface, it works perfectly on your phone, and you can fill out the forms wherever you are. And you can do it at your own pace. You can save your progress and come back to it whenever you need to, and you can rest easy knowing every single piece of information you share is protected, secure, and fully HIPAA compliant. And here's a quick pro tip for you. To make things even smoother, it's a really good idea to have your insurance information handy before you start. That way you can grease through everything in one go, if that's what you'd prefer. Now, you might be wondering why this step is so important. Well, this isn't just paperwork to us. By sharing this information with us ahead of time, you're actually giving your therapist a valuable head start. It means they can prepare for your very first session, making it more focused, more personalized, and way more effective right from the beginning. And that's it. That's the whole process. From one simple scan to your securely completed forms, your path to care is clear. Everything we've built here is based on 3 simple ideas: keeping it simple, keeping it secure, and being supportive of you every step of the way. So let's just quickly run through the benefits one more time. You get a simple, stress-free process that you can complete at your own pace, which saves you a ton of time and hassle. Your information is always, always secure. But the most important thing is that all of this helps your therapist be better prepared to help you from the moment you walk in the door.
And please remember, you are not alone in this process. If you have any questions, if you run into any trouble at all, our support team is right here and ready to help you out. We really want to make sure your experience is as smooth as possible.
We believe that absolutely nothing should stand in the way of getting the care you need, especially not paperwork. We've designed this whole process to be simple, secure, and to put that very first step of your journey right at your fingertips. So really, the only question left is, are you ready to take it?